Today we'll discuss pregnancy and epilepsy. We know that all antiepileptics are teratogenic in nature. So, what is the relation of pregnancy with epilepsy? So, as you can see, all antiepileptic drugs are teratogenic in nature. That means pregnancy may occur due to contraception failure in women on OC pills. If that particular woman is taking OC pills for the contraception and there is a chance of contraceptive failure, because why there is a chance of contraceptive failure? Because of the microsomal enzyme inducers like phenytoin, phenobarbital, carbamazepine. All these are the antiepileptic drugs. These are the microsomal enzyme inducers. So rate of contraceptive failure, it is about 4 times in women on enzyme inducers like phenytoin, phenobarbital, carbamazepine. So pregnancy may occur due to contraception failure in women, those who are on OC pills. Now, consequences of uncontrolled seizure are more deleterious or hazardous that the than the adverse effects of antiepileptic drugs in pregnancy. That means consequences of uncontrolled seizure. If you are not treating that epilepsy or seizure, so consequences of uncontrolled seizure are more hazardous than the adverse effects of the antiepileptic drugs that we use in pregnancy. That means pregnancy should be continued with appropriate antiepileptic drug. There are varied views in this regard, but if you want to continue the pregnancy, you have to take the appropriate antiepileptic drug. Means if you are not taking the drug for the epilepsy, then there is a consequence of uncontrolled seizures are more hazardous than the adverse effects of antiepileptic drugs in pregnancy. So better to take antiepileptic drugs in that particular condition. So risk of seizure is reduced during pregnancy itself due to progesterone that maintains the pregnancy. It has protective function. Progesterone has a protective effect against seizure. So risk of seizure is reduced during pregnancy itself because of progesterone that maintains pregnancy. Now it is found that progesterone reduces the risk of seizure. But in certain situations like anxiety and stress, it will increases the risk of seizure. It will increase the risk of seizure. Now, if woman wants to continue the pregnancy, or if that particular woman wish to get pregnant, if woman wants to continue the pregnancy or if she wants to get pregnant, she should be explained the details and measures to be taken. She should be explained the details, what should be the consequences of uncontrolled seizure, what are the adverse effects of antiepileptics in pregnancy because of its teratogenic in nature, then which may reduce the teratogenic potential. She should explain the details and measures to be taken. Means you have to take the appropriate antiepileptic drug which may reduce the teratogenic potential. Actually, as we are saying, adverse effects of antiepileptic drugs in pregnancy, they are related with the congenital abnormalities in the fetus like spina bifida, neural tube defect, and congenital heart diseases. Congenital abnormalities like spina bifida, neural tube defect, or congenital heart disease. All the conventional antiepileptics like phenytoin, phenobarbital, sodium valproate and carbamazepine, these are the conventional antiepileptics. They are all teratogenic in nature, but among them sodium valproate has the highest teratogenic potential and carbamazepine has the least teratogenic potential. So with regard to the teratogenic potential of newer antiepileptics like topiramate, gabapentin, they have relatively less chances of teratogenicity. With regard to the teratogenic effect of newer antiepileptics like topiramate, gabapentin, so these are the newer drugs which we can't say they are safe, but we can say relatively less chances of teratogenicity. But precautions to be taken while using any antiepileptic drug during pregnancy unless proved safe. So You have to take precautions while taking antiepileptic drugs during pregnancy unless it is proved safe.